Hi everyone, good to see you. Again, Artie, playing some Fallout New Vegas today. I've had a couple of people ask over the last couple of streams what my mod load order list is for playing Fallout New Vegas, and hopefully this time I've got all of the audio settings fixed, because the last two times I recorded, either my mic was awful, my game audio was not recording, or both. So hopefully, I just ran a test stream a few minutes ago, so this should all be working fine. Aside from that, let me just move this around here real quick. There we go. Perfect. Want to make sure running lemur got there. Notice in there also 5x5er. I know also followed my channel while I was not recording on the 28th. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I will be posting a full link of all of my load order, both my actual load order as well as just all of the mods that I have. Obviously you can go through and take a look on the video itself, but I'll be posting a link probably to a Google Doc or something like that with the same there. Same with if I do RimWorld on stream. I usually mod the heck out of RimWorld. So, but today I went and looked up finally how to get into the Beyond Boulder Dome mod after having watched a couple of videos on it, including Al Chess Breach. If you haven't heard of him, very much would recommend going and watching him. But I will be going and playing through a little bit of that mod tonight for the next couple hours, just so we have a focused idea of what we're doing instead of just wandering randomly and just doing random shit. So, if you hear my cat in the background, it's near his feeding time. So, you'll probably hear the infamous Whiskey, is his name. He's a little 9, I think almost 12-year-old cat now, tabby cat, and he cries constantly whenever it's anywhere near his feeding time. I'm sure he's been doing this since about 3 o'clock, and it's now almost 5 where I'm at. So, my wife is probably going to go feed him later. Also, if you hear any video stuff in the background, it's just my wife watching TV. Nothing big. Just enjoying it. So, we're level 20 now. Playing again as my science-based character, Selena. And we're going to be passing over to Freeside, to the Mormon Fort, to go see about the sign over there. I'm not sure if there will actually be a note that starts a quest for us, but there was already a quest that got started called White Rabbit, where a follower in a doctor's uniform, sciencey uniform, checked her pocket watch, ran out, and just bolted it to the north side of Vegas.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's.
Yep. So, we're going to... Yes, I know, dude. You keep talking about Mick and Ralph's. I'm going to see if there's anything on this notice board to give us an actual quest, so we can go to the area. But other than that, I did look up where that opening should be, so I should be able to just go there and open it up. But sometimes there is a note, like this one here. Risk is minor, but the words are great. We'll pay in food and caps. Apply. Report to Dr. Fabler in the labs of the old mobile base crawler and the Nellis airplane graveyard. Enter the graveyard through the drainage channels and avoid the locals. So that did actually give us the quest for taking the bait. Doesn't have any sort of nefarious name whatsoever. So once we get out of here, I don't remember if I can fast travel from the Mormon Fort, but again, when I play this off stream, I don't fast travel, which now I'm pretty much playing it on stream all the time, so I'll be just doing that. But over the weekends, if I have a chance to play and go through, I'll probably do that, or play a different game since I've been streaming this and want to keep it consistent between episodes. Here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, it was... Aha, yes, that's right. Not over in the ground, it's over in a tunnel over here. And I'm also going to get out... Now, see if I was smart about this. What I could do... Nope, you know what, I'm just going to go with what I have. If I was smart, what I would do is I would repair my weapons and armor before I went in there, but what's the fun in that? You want to go in with a little bit of a handicap. It makes the game more fun. So, going in with some basic ammo, weapons that are about half, at most, broken. And we're just going to go into this drainage tunnel here. And of course, always quick save before entering any area because the game is known to crash. Something I learned a lot playing Fallout 4. Because that game crashes more than this one. And it was made later. By a completely different company. But anyway. Here we go. Hello.
Hey, you. I need to talk to...
Ooh.
Oh, wow. What the hell is wrong with your face?
Oh, with my face.
Why are you all smooth like that? That's so... Wow, that's really weird.
I'm not a ghoul.
What the hell is a ghoul? Never mind.
That would explain it.
Would you come with me, please? The captain wants to talk with you, and he doesn't like to be kept waiting, okay?
Tell him he can wait. I'm busy.
Tell him he can wait? Are you out of your mind? Did you miss this fat man on my shoulder? I will kill us both right now. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck.
Alright, fine. Get it. Lead the way then.
That's what I thought. Now follow me.
I was like, dude, you're really close to be waving that thing around saying that you're gonna kill me. But if you're willing to die too, whatever. My life is too important as a science leader in science. Someone who's trying to move society
Who is
forward.
that guy?
I'm a girl, first off.
Oh, wow. It was true.
Yes, it was. U.S. remnant soldiers.
Is it safe on the outside? Move. What the hell?
To answer your question, no and yes. Okay, I guess I'm... Okay, I got a new quest, War is a Funny Thing, report to the captain. I think, yep, right in here in the prison cells. Okay.
So, you're the one from the outside that one of my scouts saw. Wandering around a war zone like some kind of damn fool. What were you thinking? Never mind. I don't have time to listen to a civilian's boring tale about wandering around. We've got a war to win, and you're gonna help us win it. As you know, we're a war of those commie reds, the Chinese. We've been fighting them forever now, and even when our plans crashed, we kept at it. Do you see our faces and bodies? It must be some kind of trick from one of their red experiments. Damn Chinese bastards. We're gonna get them. It's been utter and total hell out there. Why, just the other day I had to go out and kill 10 Chinese assassins with nothing but my teeth and...
Sir, I don't really think that lying to our guests is going to help our rather delicate situation regarding ending this conflict easily.
End this conflict? This conflict isn't gonna end until every last one of them is dead. I didn't crawl on my hands and knees in a minefield, just...
Sir, neither side has mines in their supply, sir. You never crawled through a minefield on your hands and knees like that. I'd remember that.
Well, clearly your memory isn't working very well now, is it, Pierce? Did you forget when I used to sardine can to strangle one of them in seconds?
Is there going to be a point to this, eventually?
Sir, I really think you need to tell this outsider what you want to do before he gets annoyed and leaves this place. I, for one, think that we should...
No one cares about what you think we should do, Pierce. Now stand down while I explain to this outsider what I need him to do before he leaves us. Alright, outsider. I need your help with a delicate situation that I've got right now. Thanks to my heroism on the battlefield, we managed to...
Oh dear, here we go again. Sir, it's not really heroic to strike a surrendering
Just let him
soldier in the head
talk,
with a butt of
dude.
a gun. Quite the opposite.
Will you shut up, Pierce? I'm trying to have a discussion with the outsider and your prattling is ruining it. Now go over there and shut up. As you can see, outsider, some of my men are less than dedicated to their country. I would have them all shot if I could, but I need them alive.
Oh, what
Either
for?
way, because of my heroic deeds on the battlefield, we were able to catch the slitty-eyed leader of those chinks during a raid.
Oh, don't be racist. Don't be racist. I doubt it was heroic.
I kicked 2 live grenades into his bodyguards' mouths and beat him with my own dented helmet until he submitted to me. I was very heroic, outsider.
By all that is scientifically holy. Okay. Why don't you just kill him and be done with it then?
For some
He's
silly
the worst.
reason,
He
they
just
think
is.
his death will
Thanks,
incite his
Fiverr.
soldiers to try a final assault on our camp. I say bring it on, you slitty-eyed commies.
God damn, you're racist. Okay, where do I fit in then?
So what I need from you is really simple when you think about it, outsider. I can't order his execution, but you can. And then they can't defy me. You're an outsider. If you make a show of investigating and then give the order to kill him, they can't blame me for it and argue. It's perfect. Think of it as being conscripted with a very important military position to help rid your country of communist scum from the face of the earth.
I want to be fair about this and do actual research. That would be a scientific thing to do.
A waste of time if you ask me. He only speaks his crazy-ass commie language, though.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know,
Finally, now that idiot hero is gone, we can talk like civilized human beings. Although I doubt I can count myself as one anymore now, can I?
your kind are called ghouls now.
Ghouls? Well, I suppose it's better than zombie or undead, right? Well, now there's a name for what we are now, at least, right?
What did you want to talk about?
I need to talk to you about what Eli wants you to do. He's not in the right state of mind anymore, and to be honest,
He seems like an idiot to me.
I don't want to sound too harsh. He's just confused. I need you to make sure you do not sentence that poor man to death to help us leave this place.
I'm listening.
Eli never even captured the poor man. He walked up to him and Eli just beat him nearly to death with his rifle. I had to stop him from killing him. No one wants to be here anymore. Neither side has been actually fighting, if you could tell. We've just been shooting slightly away from the others. Eli doesn't understand that neither side wants to be involved in this war anymore. He thinks that the world is still the same out there, but it's not. We just want to leave this place and explore this new world we live in. But we can't because Eli won't let us leave this stupid place. He's stubborn. But there's one other issue, and we need your help. We want to leave, but we need to make sure the Chinese won't attack us while our backs are turned. That's why we need their leader alive. If we kill him, then the Chinese probably won't let us leave this place. Our peace agreement will be ruined. I just need you to talk to him and talk to the soldiers too if you like. Understand their side and please try and convince Eli to leave this place. If you'll excuse me, I need to go before Eli starts screaming for me. Please consider my option instead. We don't need any more bloodshed here.
I mean, if I could just kill Eli, that would be better. I would feel better about it. But, guess we'll figure that out when we get to it. I am going to dismiss
What is it?
my guys here. Hey, I think you need to head back.
If that's what you think.
I don't want you getting stuck over here.
Alright.
Alright, Boone Spotter perk. It's gone. Edie, you're going to go ahead and terminate your protocol so you can head on back. And Lila, you're not going to head to the
Hey,
Novak
You
Hotel.
need something?
I need you to go back. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Okay, you can head back there. And there goes Lady. Perfect. So I just have SafeBot now this to make sure that I don't have any glitches with companions. Alright. You don't say anything.
We were told not to let anyone speak to the prisoner, outsider. Orders from the top and all that. You understand. Can't really do anything about it.
You brandishing your weapon at
Sorry
me?
about this.
You don't need to apologize for doing your job to some weird-looking outsider, you know. That weird-looking guy should understand our position.
I'm taking guy as a gender
I
neutral
was
term.
just being polite. Manners don't cost anything, you know. You could stand to
Appreciate
use
it.
them more often, in fact. You're very rude sometimes to people.
You do look like you have the Joker smile. I promise Eli won't find out that you let me talk to him, or do I want to intimidate? Do I need to tell Eli that you're hindering my investigation? That seems more cold and calculating, so I'm going to do that.
Well, there's no need to be so rude about it, outsider. I swear, manners has gone the way of the dinosaurs with some people. Absolutely ridiculous.
So, it seems that the angry American has found someone to do his dirty work for him, It is strange. You do not look like anyone else here.
I don't know if that's an offensive accent or not because it didn't even sound that Chinese. So I'm going to say that he has a speech impediment because of his ghoulification, and we'll cut it there. Okay. I think he's an idiot that needs to be stopped. You can help me figure it out. That's exactly what I think.
If it will help my people leave this place peacefully with the Americans, then I will do my best to help you in any way that I can, outsider.
Okay, so you tried to have a peace talk with Eli. Why? Oh, wait, so you and Pierce want the same thing?
Pierce is a very wise man, it seems. He knows that the world outside is different. We need to come together and leave this place, not stay here.
Do the rest of your men want to leave you here peacefully too?
Of course they do. There is nothing for us to fight about anymore. You may go and ask them yourself if you wish. They will not attack you, outsider.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need time to decide what to do.
Whatever you decide is what you decide, outsider. For better or worse, Ellie has given you the power to decide the
Different
fate
person,
of
not
two
Eli.
armies. Choose wisely.
But hey, maybe he likes to be called Ellie on the weekends. I don't know.
Hey, you! You're going over to the Chinese side, aren't you? Do you think you could do me a little favor while you're over there? It won't take long.
Yeah, sure. As long as it doesn't take too much of my time.
Oh, it shouldn't take too much of your time at all. I just need you to do me one little favor, and that's all. I'm not asking for a whole lot here, see?
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, you know how everyone around here doesn't really want to fight anymore? Well, we still gotta keep up appearances to Eli, or else he yells at us. It's really annoying sometimes, but we came up with this system of just shooting at those Chinese to the left of where they're standing, to miss them. The plan's been going along real well for us so far, but I didn't mean to actually hit that guy. He moved just as I was pulling the trigger. Honest.
How do we even know he's still alive and didn't die from the bullet wound by now?
Well, I only hit him in the leg. I couldn't have killed him.
If it hit a femoral artery.
Oh, I hope I didn't kill him. I didn't mean to actually hit him. He moved. I can't get over there to apologize to the guy myself, but I'm sure that you could get over there and give him this apology note from me.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Thanks a lot. Here's the note. All you have to do is find the soldier sitting in the back somewhere. I haven't seen him, so he must be in the back.
Okay, that makes sense. We're also going to explore this place for some loot. So Eli is a racist and an awful leader, and Pierce seems to be the one that kind of has it under control. Alright. Got anything interesting? Carton of cigarettes. This looks like I had some junk in here. I thought I saw some scrap metal. Hammer and wrench, always good. Wonder glue wrench. Lots of good stuff here. All this stuff I collect so I can use it to make more repair kits and parts and things like that. So, in fact, if I had some duct tape, I'd be able to make enough for at least one repair kit. But duct tape is probably the hardest thing to come by, at least out in the wastes. So, okay. There's Henry. So I'm guessing that the Chinese are over here. I'm hearing shots. Oh, maybe they're across there? Let's see what the quest says. Speak to Chinese immigrants. Okay, so it doesn't have a quest marker for them, but I can sort of explore around. See what I can find. Looks like we've got like a lot of crashed planes. Got what appears to be the U.S. Remnant Watchtower. Cool. Anything in said watchtower, or can I even get inside? I don't think I can just yet. Maybe I will as part of their quest. I don't remember. Nothing in these. Ooh, reinforced fuel hoses. Increased durability plus 50%. That's a mod. Gun mod. Ooh. Open the truck to Colorado Wastes. Interesting. It's a truck I might be able to use. But I want to figure out what's going on here before I move on to greener pastures. Or more irradiated pastures, depending on what Colorado has in store. I'm going to go visit my buddy Nathan in Colorado. Go visit my grandparents. They're staying up there right now. Hopefully they're not all ghoulified and irradiated. But I guess we'll find out. This place looks important and scientific. Guess we'll see. Can't really get up underneath it. I believe this is the model from the air base in the mobile base from Fallout 3. I believe they just ripped it out and shoved it in here. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. Okay, I see another couple points of interest. And these do look like Chinese soldiers. Yeah. Red jumpsuits, stars on the back, but Chinese.
Americans will listen to Bowsia for sure. We are leaving with them to explore new world. We're going to see lots of things out there together.
Again, they have a very unique, rare ghoulification disorder. It's causing them to speak like that.
Oh dear! Strange-looking American needs something from me. My leg is badly hurt. I cannot do anything right now. What do you want from me, hmm?
You sound like you're from South Park. Brought a letter from the soldier that shot you.
The soldier who shot me? Stupid man, bad aim. Why he send letter? I do not know how to read English. I need you to read it for me, please.
We have a visitor, everyone. This is Whiskey. Hey, did Mama feed you? Huh? Are you up here looking for scraps, like you always are after you eat? We're listening to bad, racist Chinese people. Well, they're not racist, but the voice acting is a little bit racist. Yes, it's my kitty. Come say hi. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. He's a cutie. He sometimes likes to be cuddled. Sometimes not. Okay, alright. Yep, I get it. You want to let go. Hi. I'm putting you back. Don't worry. There you go. You got your bed. Pet the butt. You can't come on my lap. I'm moving around too much. Don't. You winked at me. You know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay. He's apologizing for shooting you in the leg. That was what was written in the message.
I thought it was an accident. No one kill each other a long time now. So it don't make sense to start now. Tell him it's okay. I no longer mad at him.
Oh, such a bad accent. Oh, God. Okay. They're shooting for appearances, that's right. Okay, so that guy's no longer mad at them. That's fine. We do need to go, I guess. You're not going to say anything. That's Pierce. So we got to try and find the leader of the Chinese remnant side. Maybe behind this wall? Looks like there's more people over here. Chinese remnant encampment. You're just a dude. Non-named NPCs. Hey, more stuff. Thanks for letting me take your stuff here, guys. Appreciate it. Especially all the extra... Ooh, energy cells. Scrap metal and cartons of cigarettes and stuff I can sell. Very, very useful. That's a couple of doctor bags. Very useful. 10mm rounds. Yeah, we'll take the hunting rifle. too much weight, not enough selling. Having fun there, Whiskey? If the gameplay isn't exciting, at least the cat is. I believe, having done this once before, that you can use these. These are like, you fill up these gas cans with, from here. Gas can has been filled. Oh, that's right, these things weigh a ton. I'm going to need to open you up and use your inventory. But yeah, these gas cans, I believe, are what you use to travel to and from Boulder City in the truck that we found. But that isn't explained just yet, and I don't think we have the key for it. So, who even knows if it'll start for us. But having a full thing of gas being a commodity in this world, is probably a good thing. Battery. We'll put the full gas can in there. It weighs 44 pounds. That's a lot. Plus, it's not very safe for me to just carry around a whole tank full of gas in my pocket or in my backpack. Also got a nice train ticket to DC. Okay, well, there was no one in there to talk to, so I guess we're just gonna go around here. Try and see if we can bump into the right people. You're just a remnant. Oh, hey, here we go. Sneaking manual. That's nice. There we go. Sneak increased by 1. Okay.
All outsiders.
Let's see if we've actually completed. We have completed the optional.
Like you,
all right,
outsider.
Cool.
Will be fun to see this when Americans listen to us.
We're gonna get more away from the racist accents. Ooh. You're dead. You're dead. I know I'm getting irradiated, but I wanted to see if maybe there's something there. Looks like it's just dead bodies. Yep, just dead bodies in a pit. Nothing much to see here. And there is, it looks like, at least one more area of interest for me to explore. Guess we'll find out what that is. Plus, I can crawl across all of these B-52s. We just saw at least one of these that was grounded in the lake, so it's nice to see that the all gets reused and dissected into its individual parts. Ooh, this may have been a bad idea. Yeah, I don't want to jump off that and get hurt. Here we go. That's a better way of doing that. Oh, maybe this is just like some secret. Oh, I was gonna say maybe a secret path, but this just has an entrance door and a ramp, so ignore that. Alright, talking to Pierce. Hey, Pierce, can I talk to you? You don't seem to want to talk to me. My mission says I should talk to you, so I'm resetting to make sure it's not a glitch.
So I see you've heard about my
go.
latest heroic exploit. News travels fast out here. I'm not sure I like that. Loose lips sink ships, you know.
Okay.
What he's trying to say is somehow he has gotten it into his head that a smooth-skinned woman he ambushed and attacked is some kind of...
Spy for the Chinese communist pigs. I caught that bitch snooping around
Fallout
out tents.
glitch? I know,
She was
right?
even speaking that Ching-Changy language that they do.
Thanks, Nose.
Sir,
I
you
appreciate
made her bite
it.
her tongue when you punched
Took
her
some
and tried to
time,
make
but
her
I
explain
very much
herself while her
appreciate it.
tongue was bleeding. She was babbling in pain.
She was clearly speaking in a Chingy-Changy language, and I will not have
Jesus
you argue
Christ.
with me on this point, Pierce. Honestly, I wonder about you.
Welcome to the stream, Nose, where people are talking in very racist tones. This is fun. It's lots of fun. So what does this have to do with me? You're talking about other people.
Mr. We Need to Talk over here thinks that I may have made a mistake in capturing this obvious Chinese spy. She won't talk to anyone, though.
Okay.
To be perfectly honest with you, I wouldn't talk to anyone either after you attacked her and started screaming in her face like a savage animal, sir.
True.
Whatever. What I need is for you to go and talk to her and see if she's of any danger to us. Make sure she doesn't slip into any of that chingy-changy either.
Just make sure she's not a threat so Eli here can calm down for once. If she's safe, then she can leave. Just let the guard know, right?
All right. Is it's that easy to get out of here as a prisoner?
This isn't the first time he's randomly accused someone of being a spy. He accuses a new soldier every day of being a communist. Sometimes twice.
Twice in one day. Yeah, definitely. Hope he doesn't realize that we might be communists too. Okay, can't open that. It's inaccessible. So, not behind this gate. So I guess it's back at the main compound I was at. Although I am seeing some more loot here. Aha! Scrap metal, always nice. Sensor module, that'll be good. Make some more robot parts. Get an army of robots. 16 gold coins. Boy, we're just rolling in loot. Yeah, this is the Beyond Boulder Dome mod where we're going to be heading to Boulder, Colorado. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do here. And if we can resolve this somehow peacefully. Hey, you're the lady that I saw.
Oh, at last, a real human. Please.
They're still humans.
Will you help me get out of here?
They're just ghouls. What is with all the racism? Who are you?
I'm Kate. I came here about the research job.
Me too.
But those ghouls captured me and locked me in here. They're accusing me of being a Chinese spy. They're crazy. They want to kill me. Or worse. Please.
Expel?
Will you help me get out of here?
They'll kill you. Or worse, get expelled. Yes, they said that I could release you if I wanted.
Thank you. Can I follow you? I was blindfolded when they brought me in.
Sure. Yeah, let's go find the exit.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of... I forget. Vegas? I bet Mr. House is like a wizard.
Maybe if you play D&D, that'd be his character. I can see Mr. House being a wizard. All-knowing, doing glitchy magic. Summoner, he'd be a summoner. He'd have a lot of robot companions, but he'd call them automatons. Don't worry, Jingwei. I'm going to be releasing you, even though your voice actor is racist. Moon runes. Yes, I see. These are moon runes. I would unfortunately, I was going to make a joke about how I would really love to hear the voice actor for Mr. House do that line, but unfortunately, he just recently passed away. He was the voice actor for Odo and Deep Space Nine, as well as a lot of other really famous roles. But I would have loved to have heard him do his, Mr. House impression and just read that out. I would have paid good money for that. Okay, Pierce.
So, my scapegoat, my wonderfully useful comrade has returned. Well, have you decided what we need to do with him yet? You want me to kill him?
Everyone just wants to leave this place, Eli. Why won't you just let this war end and let it go?
What? I thought we had a deal, you smooth-skinned, backstabbing bastard. You were supposed to help me kill him. Have you gone soft on me too, outsider? I'm surrounded by cowards and weaklings. America is a strong country, and I refuse to let it die just because of some spineless fools.
I think this guy ran for Congress. I swear I saw an ad. He was dressed like this, had the whole face paint. He must have run for Congress at some point. I don't know. Anyway, the America you remember is long gone, Eli. Why won't you let them start over? Or you're the only one holding everyone back, Eli. Stand down or be forced to. Do I want to be rude? I don't want to. Do I want to kill him? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. He's being rude.
Forced to stand down? Was that some kind of threat towards me? Do you think you're man enough to take me on, you smooth-skinned bastard? Try it.
Oh, he shot first. He shot first. Self-defense. Oh! What happened? I think he pulled out like a grenade or something, or maybe someone got shot that was carrying something. Okay, we're gonna do that same thing. We're gonna skip the dialogue, and yeah, I'm gonna beat him to death with my fists. I'm not unarmed. Oh, you know what? I've got a shovel. I'll beat him to death with a shovel. That'll be better. Everyone wants to leave. Stand down and be forced to. Go! 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 Okay. Really just explodes. Wait, was Pierce attacking? If Pierce was attacking me, then he might have set off SafeBot, who's carrying at least a fuel can. Okay. Let's try this one more time and see. Stand down and be forced to. Alright, is Pierce attacking? No, Pierce is not attacking. Alright, I'm just gonna back the hell up and let this guy go. Oh! It's the dude with the mini nuke. It's the dude with the mini nuke. He shot at me. He told me he would shoot at me. Okay, alright, we're gonna go the peaceful route then, because I can't take out a guy with a mini nuke if he's just literally standing there aiming it at me. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's too funny. I didn't see it till the last second, but it's definitely that guy with the mini nuke who's somewhere like right over here. Yeah, there he is, that guy. Oh man. That's too funny. Okay. Leave this place.
What? I thought we had a deal, you smooth-skinned backstabbing bastard. You were supposed to help me kill him. Have you gone soft on me too, Al?
Let's see. Compression is a bit grungy. Don't know if you can raise the bit rate at all. Don't know at all how to do that, but hey, we can learn. Let's go to settings. Stream. Output. Bitrate right now is 25,000 kbps. So I don't know how to. What would be a good bit rate? This is what I got. How to up bit rate. Oh, hey, look at that. Thanks for the link. Let's just type that in. Twitch.tv/encoding. Nope, I don't want to go to the Twitch channel for encoding. Stream. $6K is ideal. Okay, sure. Why not put it at that? 6,000. Let's hit apply. We'll give it a bit. If it doesn't work for right now, we'll maybe stop the stream for a minute and bring it back on, and we'll just have it at part 2.
Outsider, I'm surrounded by cowards and weaklings. America is a strong country.
America, you remember, is long gone, Eli. Why don't you let them start over?
I could be the one who helps everyone start over? You mean I would be the hero in this story? Yes, I can see it. I would be the one. I'm such a genius. I knew it all along. I'm the hero that's gonna get everyone out of here so we can explore this new America. Brilliant. This was my idea all along, you know. You played your part, but in the end it was my decision that everyone will remember, right? Pierce,
Tell that slitty bastard that he's free to go. We need to get ready to leave this place with those commies. I'm a hero, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, outsider. I suppose making him think that he's a hero is better than him causing us problems, right?
This is true.
This is for you.
Thanks, I appreciate the stim packs. And pre-war money. I think he gave us something else too, but I missed it. Let me just real quick, I'm gonna close out some of these. I don't want to accidentally click on something. Alright. And hello to whoever just joined us. I apologize. You missed a lot of the very racist talk from Eli here, and I tried very hard to kill him, but apparently he has a buddy with a mini nuke, and I'm not prepared to deal with that. So we're just letting him live. These doors are still inaccessible. I can't really go in them, and I've gone pretty much everyone. Looking much smoother now. Awesome. Super glad to hear that. Okay. I know very little about streaming. I'm trying my best. Also, feel free to enjoy the whiskey in the background. He's just cleaning himself. It's his nightly routine after he's done having dinner, which he just did. During my test stream, he was crying about every 2 seconds. So it was pretty bad. Now, Kate,
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of
okay, yeah, you said that already.
Vegas?
Now the question is, what is our quest? If only I had a brain. Hey, look at that. Lead Kate to Fabler's lab.
House is like the wizard.
Oh, Fabler's lab is here. Okay. Good to know. What was the taking the bait quest for? Is that just find Dr. Fabler and... Oh, yeah, okay. Same thing. We're both going... Both of those quests are going to finish up when we go talk to Dr. Fabler. We're going to be doing some weapons testing. Sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. Although taking the bait does seem like we're walking into some sort of trap. I'm going to fill up my canteen real quick. It's part of the canteen collectibles mod. Instead of having the Vault 17 canteen where it just gives you sips of whatever you're... Like a sip of water to keep your hydration down. You're able to fill and refill canteens, and you get a bunch of collectible ones from all around the waste. Now, I don't know how to get up there, so we're going to have to see if we can find an entrance either down here or a way to climb up the cliff, because there's got to be a way. Oh, this is Fallout.
Someone misses Grandma.
Someone misses Grandma. Hello, Red Shirt Blows. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Are you sad because you're a red shirt and you know they're going to die? Or are you sad because you're on the red team and blue team is very obviously better? Especially fellow red versus blue. I'm very curious. Ooh, is there something back here? I see an empty space. Oh, there is. Nope, never mind. It's just a hole. There's not a thing in here. Dang it, you had a chance, modder, to do something nice. Okay, so I can't get up that way. How am I supposed to get up to you, Fabler? I mean, I could always do the Bethesda mountain climbing. Sad because of the high casualty rates of the red shirt crewmen. Yep. Yeah. I thought it was nice that they switched over the red shirts. They are people too. Red shirts are people too. I was glad that they switched over red shirts in Next Generation to be sort of the commander captain's colors, because it meant that instead of red shirts being the one that died, it was all the, I think it was yellow shirts was the lowest member. And hey, I found the way up. The game didn't make me have to jump across a mountainside to get up here. Mobile base command deck. Yeah, this is definitely based off of the mobile base from Fallout 3, although the inside is much different, more of Brotherhood of Steel Enclave. Going down to the armory level. Hello? Lucy, I'm home. What are we doing around here? Okay. I could follow the map marker, or I could explore. And I like to explore, so... Hey, look! Dummies. Probably going to be firing on those soon. No ammunition in the crates. Nothing but clipboards. Looks like all of these are empty. Not even any random loot gen? Oh, come on. That's just lazy. That's inaccessible. This door is open. Oh, okay. Oh, that was at the end of the firing range. Oh, God. That's gross. Looks like we have... Maybe this used to be where they would sell out of, but I'm seeing some weapons back here. Can I steal those? Or am I going to get someone pissed off at me? Hey, fission batteries. That's good. These batons, cups. Okay, nobody's pissed at me. Broken laser rifle. Oh, interesting. Malfunctioning. So these are all broken weapons. I can't even take them to try and repair them. They're just completely dead. Good to know, I guess. Leap over that. Boy, I'm already thirsty. I didn't actually take a drink of water. That's why I'm still so thirsty. I made all that talk about needing to drink and didn't actually drink. And it is getting close to evening time, so I will have to find a spot to sleep. Hopefully there's a bed around here somewhere. Alright, laboratory level. Alright, Kate. Looks like this is where we're going to be testing. Still more broken stuff. This place is really wrecked. We'll take 10mm around. Weighs less, sells for more.
You go on ahead first. I'll be waiting right here.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. You can wait there if you want to. Oh. Hello. Dr. Fabler. Just a regular scientist.
Hello, I'm Dr. Fabler. Have you come in response to our ad?
That I have.
I must say, you look like the ideal candidate. Strong and healthy. Very good. Enter through the red door to find your first experimental weapon. I'll give you further instructions once you have it.
Cool. Is it something that's going to irradiate me? Because I really wouldn't want that. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. Experimental weapons are fun. Maybe it's a alien zapper. Ooh, that looks like a fat man. Nice. Some blood packs. Got a lot of stuff in here. Interesting they have so much medical equipment. Where they stored the weapon in here. Surgical mask. Definitely gonna need that. In case we have a pandemic. Experimental weapon. Cool. Weapon appears to be glued to the table. That's kind
I
of
say
dumb.
this each time, and each time I mean it. I truly am sorry. Sometimes sacrifices must be made in the name of science and the greater good. Indeed, many have
Son of a
died in
bitch.
my attempts to find a cure for South-Sam syndrome. But in the end, it will be worth their lives, for the lives of many more. Now it's time to rest, brave soul. Don't try to fight it.
Don't you dare. Don't you... Nerve gas. Not nerve gas. Sleeping gas, whatever. Bastard's knocking me out. I swear, if I wake up with something missing or implanted in me... Oh, I'm seeing a couple other people. And SafeBot is inside of me.
You don't look so hot. Maybe you should ask for a glass of water or something. Some people don't cope with pressure very well, huh?
I don't feel too good. I think I was injected with something.
So what? They infected me too. You don't see me breaking a sweat. Well, I guess you do look pretty sick. Maybe I'm immune. It might explain why I'm not dead like the others. Tough luck for you, though, I suppose. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll be going to a better place. If you believe all that, try to stay positive, you know?
I can't tell if that person is a robot and the voice actress is like they're using an AI-generated lines, or if they're just very robotic in their speech. The lilting in the voice is a little weird. Not trying to be critical, I was hearing it and I'm like, I can't tell which that is. Okay, let's see. So, how did you end up here?
I was passing through Novak when I saw a poster, like you, I suspect. They messed with the wrong girl, though. They messed with an explosives expert. If they ever let me out, I might do some testing of my own on this place. Is that a grenade in your pants, Mr. Scientist? Or are you just happy to see me? Wait, no, it's a grenade. I have a dark sense of humor.
Okay, that's a real person. There was something about her beginning of her speech there. Sounded really weird. Okay, so what did you do before? You said you were an explosives expert.
I traveled a lot. I don't tend to stay in one place very long. I do some trade with the Crimson Caravan. My homemade explosives bring the caps in.
Okay, any idea what's really going on here?
Well, a few days ago, I saw some unusual military types, and some old guy with a red baseball cap. I heard them mention Colorado. They're a long way from home, if that's where they're from. I can't say I have any idea what's going on here. I'm so gonna blow this place up.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you do so I can be far away from here. I appreciate it. That's enough talking for now. I'm feeling a bit sick.
Uh-oh. I think your number is up, buddy. One of those lab coats is coming over. Good luck in there. I'll light a fuse in your memory.
Please don't explode it while I'm still in here. I would appreciate it. Okay, SafeBot. You're holding me and keeping me company.
It's time now for your treatment. You look worried. You shouldn't. I'm feeling rather optimistic. This time the cure will work. I just know it. I never expected to find Marie. All these years I'd spent trying to formulate a cure, and there it was in her blood, a natural one. All my hard work rendered meaningless when nothing but random fortune presented the answer. It just makes me feel useless.
Okay, so please don't be pissed off at me for the fact that your failure is coming out. And all of your hard work is for nothing, but what are you talking about? A cure for what?
The Seltsam syndrome is a deadly disease that's claimed hundreds of lives over the years, particularly in Colorado.
Okay.
It's now believed to be contained in one particular facility, the Boulder Dome, thanks to the barbarous NCR, who've been executing any carriers.
Okay, quarantine. If it's infected and they don't have a cure for it and it continues to spread, quarantine is important, but executions? Probably not what we would have done. I really hope this didn't give any ideas to folks for the next pandemic. What is in the Boulder Dome?
Actually, I couldn't say for certain. There are rumors it was built before the Great War to be the supreme fallout shelter, a city of the future.
Oh, okay.
They say only the elite of society went there, sort of like an ark to withstand the nuclear attacks, but I don't really know if that's true.
Okay, cool. I have nothing more to say to you, because the prompt tells me so.
Okay, then. Hold still for just a moment.
I do not consent. Okay.
I guess you probably can't hear me. Stuck in that cold coffin like a pack of chicken fingers. But it's a long drive, and I've got a story to tell.
Vegas.
I suppose you've never been to Boulder. We don't get many visitors. For years, the Legion and the NCR flat out avoided the place. It's a toxic hellhole. The real bottom of the barrel. Even the ghouls find it too spicy. Doesn't surprise me, there's been a plague leaking out of the place. The Seltsam syndrome. Very nasty. I've seen people with the virus. They make the pharaohs look like pinup girls. But seriously, it's a sad state of affairs. The NCR didn't even give a shit until the damn thing came knocking on their doors. Now they come in, all guns blazing, like a bunch of idiots. At least the Brotherhood is being human about the whole thing. A human life is still a life, even when it's barely recognizable. Now everyone's making a fuss about this damn dome in the heart of Shit City. The place has been locked up tight since long before I was born. Ain't nobody getting in there. Might as well just forget about it. Now, I've met a few over the years, wanting to get inside. Now they're just a few more ferals chewing each other's guts off. Better to stay well away, kid.
Too bad I'm heading there anyway. I'm gonna go see my buddy Nathan. Hey, you're awake. Trying to cross the border, eh? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
Congratulations. You're the first to be cured of Seltsam syndrome.
Hey!
It truly is a miracle. I have been waiting a long time for this day. You should feel honored. You've done a great service for mankind. Many lives will be spared, thanks to your participation. I thank you. I am sorry the Nevada scientists deceived you. It was without my knowledge. Rest assured, they will be dealt with in the appropriate manner. Finding the cure is only the first part of the battle. Will you assist me further in bringing order and peace to Boulder?
If it means that I can practice science, yes. What do you want me to do?
The man who transported you here was injured during the journey. He fled up into some caves further down the valley. I need you to find him. The formula for the cure was missing from the wreckage. According to one of the Nevada scientists, it was placed in the driver's bag. I need it back.
Okay, alright, makes sense. That's fine. Burnt rubber is the name of our quest. Good to know. Time to explore, time to explore. Actually, because I am cured, but want to make sure that I'm still being safe, I'm going to be wearing a mask. Because it's nice to know that if there's one thing I've learned from the pandemic in the real world, it's that even if you do have a vaccine, it's good to make sure you're wearing their mask. And I'm nothing if not kind to the people around me. Got some medics here, some super stim packs, a Wasteland surgeon outfit, which wouldn't do much for me, sadly. It doesn't have the damage resistance I need. Egg timer. Those are some dead ghouls. Pack of cigarettes, wonder glue. Someone left some pre-war money in here too. And a carton of cigarettes. Lots of cigarettes. It's like I'm an addict. Pre-war money. There we go. I know this has been a lot of roleplay, not a whole lot of fighting, but that is fucked. That's a ghoul missing a leg, hooked up in some sort of harness. What the hell is this thing? Feral experiment interface. Network connection not found. Apparently they're experimenting on feral ghouls here. Hey! Nope.
Hello,
Not the same person.
I'm Dr. Anderson, the medical officer here, but you can call me Penny. It's good to see you defrosted and up and about. You're part of history now, you know. You're the first human to be cured of the Seltsam syndrome. Without knowing it, you've done the impossible. Or the seemingly impossible. But not anymore. It's a shame the NCR abandoned their research so early, when progress was just around the corner. So, what can I do for you?
Ooh, it's a good question. You're not a scribe or a paladin. What are you doing here?
You're right. The Brotherhood are very selective, to say the least, when it comes to membership. Times have been tough for us here in Boulder. They wanted to tap into any resources they could to gain any edge over the NCR. They took to recruiting the most useful civilians in the area. My advanced medical expertise ensured I was one of the first on the list. I'm happy here. I've more than proved my worth and loyalty. And besides, they couldn't exactly manage without a medical expert. The soldier who was filling in for medic could barely put a band-aid on. How ridiculous. I don't know what they'd have done if I hadn't come along.
Do you happen to have any medical supplies to trade? I may have some cigarettes you might like.
I certainly do. Here, take a look.
Alright, you mostly just have some caps. I don't really care about the rest. Purified water might be nice, but don't really see the need. We'll sell you some of those. We'll sell you some cigarettes. I know I've got some more in my safe that I can go get out as well.
Just come back to me.
Also, I don't know, my character in-game doesn't know anything about the Brotherhood because I haven't met them yet. I, of course, have played this game many times over, do know what it is, but advanced radiation chute might be useful. I'll take that. Spacesuit, power helmet, more pencils. Love pencils. Broken rebreather. Maybe I can figure out how to repair it. Yeah, it does look like it can be repaired. Hardwood log, paint gun. Picked hardwood log. More pencils. Fields research log. Boulder recon data. Data received via the remote ferals. Managed to gather some data on the environmental state. Level of radiation is higher than previously calculated. Suggests travel without an environmental suit is possible in theory. Data is limited, not much left to say. Strange interference we're getting when communicating with long range to the ferals. After an unpredictable amount of time, our transmissions are cut with no prior warning. Either an unknown chemical property of the radiation may be causing it, but no supporting data is revealed to support this. Environmental armor. Yeah. Extremely toxic unknown chemical compounds seem to be the remnants of some pre-war weapon of the incredible scale, presumably Chinese in origin. Prototype environmental armor. 2 of them were shot down by soldiers in Boulder wearing armor similar to that of the NCR. One of the soldiers was unmasked, revealed to be a rational ghoul, threatening force within Boulder. Okay, so we'd have some ghoul people within Boulder who might be bad.
Not now. Scientific discovery cannot be put on hold.
I agree. That's why I need to talk to you, but whatever.
Have you recovered the formula?
Nope, not yet.
Return to me.
Okay, return to you when I have it. Got it. Don't really care, but going into the Brotherhood of Steel Barracks? Hello. You don't want to talk to me. That's fine. Oh man, they've got a lot of stuff, but I don't want to take it because they'll be upset with me. Got a freaking party hat in there? Bastards. They don't want to share any of their stuff with me. These are just more barracks. I don't think there's anything in here. All you do is rock flowers. Again, can't take them. And there's no exit to any outside area. At least not that I know of. Okay, so I guess just follow the map marker to head outside. Looks like these poor bastards have been living underground for quite a while. Boulder Mountain Park. Door does not open from the outside. Okay, so best not to take that exit if it doesn't open from the outside, because I might need to get back in. Best take this entrance. Hello. You're also not talking to me. Take the elevator down? Sure. Don't know where it's going, but sure. Does seem to be the wrong direction. But hey, why not? Does this lead back into the base or something? Oh. Hey, strange wanderer. Message from Captain Despot. Meet with Captain Despot before entering the dome. Alright, some dude is waiting for me down here, apparently. How he knew I'd be here? That's interesting. The heck is that? Gauss rifle compact? Or compact? Gauss rifle. Whoa! That's pretty cool. And it is an energy weapon, right? Yes. I'm only using energy weapons right now. So, very excited about that. Don't need you, tin can. Getting rid of you. Boom. Pick up some more of this scrap metal, scrap electronics. God, there's a lot of scrap metal here. Holy cannoli. Make a fortune. Still not seeing much duct tape though, so I can't make any repair pieces, but since I'm not wanting to use my laser rifle and drain it of more resources, I'll stick to using this compact Gauss rifle for now. What do we got? Tales of a Chunk Down Turkey Vendor. Wonderful. Extra skill points for barter. Take the Repcon rocket if I can. Nope, not able to. Looks like this is just some sort of junk area where these guys just store their stuff. Hey, SafeBot, look, it's your brothers. Fire axe, boxing gloves, Magnum revolver, hunting rifle, brush gun. Jesus, there's a lot of weapons around here. I guess this is why they wouldn't share any of their stuff with me. They're like, ah, he'll find something down in the basement. Scrap metal. Oh! Hello! That is a disgustingly emaciated cat. Look at him. He's adorable and terrifying at the same time. The animal sniffs your hand but recoils in fear. Trying to leave makes it cry and commands make it snort. Despite its skittishness, it seems too weak to leave the carcass it guards. If you had a better understanding of the species, maybe you could help it. Cats in the crater. I need to learn how to be better with cats. I need to become a cat person. Yeah, recruit a cat expert. Okay, so now my mission is definitely to get a cat as a companion, because that's amazing. Cats are one of those things that they just like don't have much of in the wastes, unless they're like modded in. And even then, it's just like they're just kind of there. So if there's anything I can interact with the cat with, that'd be awesome. Boulder Junkyard. More junk. SafeBot, I need you to open up your inventory. I'm going to drop off some more stuff with you, because I'm getting too much stuff. Which is not a problem. It's just a thing I have to deal with. Hardwood logs. Look at all this scrap metal, scrap electronics. Gonna have a gold mine when I find some duct tape so I can make some weapon repair kits. What do we have? Oh, hey. Some Protectron. Broken. Can't repair him. Doesn't even let me interact. So I do have a lot of body parts around here that have been stolen from him. Fire and rescue. Alright, well, let's keep an eye out. We are about halfway through the stream, so we're going to go for about another hour before calling it quits for the night. Again, we're doing every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to try to do for the full month of June and then see kind of how that treats me in my life and where I'm at. And we're maybe going to shoot for one Saturday stream. but I'll be announcing that someplace later. This looks like an entrance to a cave of some sort. What might be in said cave? Doesn't look like much. A hole? Large deathclaw eggs. Quick saving. Okay, I can't actually do that. What is in here? Nothing. I've screwed myself. I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert, please. Life alert. Okay, I have a feeling there's maybe a quest that I need to go back there for that will have spawned something, maybe Deathclaw related. But as of right now, there is nothing there. Scrap for the scrap god. Yeah, I just collect scrap. See, the thing is that I'm playing with Tale of Two Wastelands, which lets you travel to the DC area. And my favorite thing to do, especially endgame, back in the day, was I would find what I called one-item purchasers, where there would be these people that would say, like, you bring me any scrap you find, and I'll give you 10 caps for it. And just collective as much of that as I could. So scrap metal was always my go-to because I know that I could go over to Megaton and go deliver scrap metal to the guy in the water treatment plant, and he would give me so much money. Hello.
Just listen carefully, young. I'll speak slowly so your tiny brain can process it. Enter the serial numbers and scan the frequencies again.
Hello. You don't talk. Hi, Dr. Franco.
I don't know why I bother sometimes. It can be frustrating trying to educate the simple-minded like poor Mr. Young here. Wet between the ears. I give him the smallest task of simply monitoring a few docile ghouls, and his small mind couldn't handle it. One is missing. Yet again.
I know I entered the right serial. This scanner shows it's not in the area. Someone must have taken him.
Nonsense! Who in their right mind would approach a feral? If you had been monitoring the frequencies like I told you, this would have never happened. Oh, own up to it for once, boy. Stop whining and shaking all the time like a little baby and be a man. Enter the code again, goddammit.
Maybe a ghoul came up to it? I mean, they have a better relationship with ferals? Anyway, having some trouble?
Trouble? I don't know. Hey, Mr. Young, are we having trouble? Yes, Mr. Young here is in a lot of trouble. Even a chimpanzee could do his job. But it's too much for his poor sapling mind to monitor a few signals. It's too much, but he's a trier, and God loves a good trier, they say. Indeed. We've lost the signal on another feral. That's 3 now, which means it must have wandered out of range right under Mr. Young's nose here.
Okay, but how can he warn you before it walks out of range unless there's like a range monitor on it, I guess? Oh.
You could. Well, I'll believe it when I see it, but by all means you can try. Just try better than Young here, will you? Here, you can take these. These are the last received coordinates of the 3rd missing feral. Search the area for clues as to its whereabouts. Report back here if you find them.
Okay, so these ferals are under control, so I shouldn't need to shoot them. Is what I'm getting here. Let's take a look. Thankfully, we do have a world map here for Boulder, which is nice, at least for this area of it. Feral trade is actually that way. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Let's keep burnt rubber as an active quest. While we're exploring, keep an eye out for stuff. Also, I got that fuel scrap can for that vehicle for nothing. I thought I'd be using that for sure. But hey, apparently not. Looks like it's a lot of open area. There's a gas station down there. I mean, to be fair, this is a lot like what Boulder, Colorado sort of looks like. Except a lot less dirt. Well, still dirt, but a lot more trees. At least in the parts I've been to. Right around the Cortez and Dolores area. If anyone's from Colorado, they know that area. Beautiful. Nothing like this. A lot less radiated hellhole. But you never know. Alright, well, if we're going to be going up there, it looked like I had to go back up here, perhaps. We need to get up to that area, which meant taking the high ground. I don't know if this is the right area or not. There's like a low valley area over there. Oh, darn itchy nose. Lots of fun. Is there stuff even down there, or is it just open area? There's a house there. Okay, let's stick with this small side quest for right now because it might be important later. There's a little gathering of houses here. Shacktown. And apparently a bad guy. Or something dangerous. What the f- Oh my god, what is that? Oh, snap. That's a mutant cannibal. Hold on. That thing is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And because that's not a named enemy, I'm going to assume that that's not the only one we're going to see. Oh, yep, more of them.
Oh, so let me
Oh, there's another one. Go on. Get. Wow, this Gauss rifle works really well. Unfortunately, these guys don't have anything on them besides raw cannibal meat, and I don't want to eat them. Take the pilot lights. This place looks wrecked. Riggedy wrecked, dog. Oh, thank God you're not French or a furry. Yes, I am not French nor a furry. I'm French-Canadian, as part of my family history, but not French nor a furry. Hard to find a New Vegas streamer that's neither of those. I guess the furry portion I understand a little bit more of. I mean, not really, because New Vegas isn't really a furry game, but yeah, not either of those. I'm confused about the French portion. Maybe there is like a larger French streaming group for these guys than I thought than for Fallout New Vegas. Anyway, we're in the middle of playing Beyond Boulder Dome, which is a mod on the Nexus forums. This is our first episode actually playing through it. So far, we've run into mutant cannibals, which we're fighting off. Get away from me! God, that one flew. Go! Wow, that thing goes flying. So far, we've run into... the French know what they did. Of course they do. We've run into mutant cannibals. We've run into some severely racist people, both just in their, like, manner of speech, their accent, and what they say. Yeah, the voice acting for the voice acting for this whole thing has been awful. Sometimes in, like, just being bad quality. Sometimes just in the actual voices, what they say is awful. There was talk of lots of very racist Chinese slurs, so that I won't repeat. But we passed that, and I tried to kill the man that said them, but unfortunately his buddy had a nuke and I wasn't able to kill him all the way. Go. I will say the voice acting for this is at least very good quality. Okay, there's another one. Ah, there he is. Oh, God. Oh, we really need some followers again. Or another robot or something. The quality for these guys is not bad. Just the way they actually sound is... Ugh. Sound grody. Boy, someone loved crates here. And loved stacking them. For those of you that are just joining too, and you have any questions about mod list stuff, because I know that's always a big question, tomorrow I'll be putting up a list of all of my mods, and if you ever decide you want to go do something else, I do also always post my full VODs for any stream that I do on my YouTube. So in case you have something to do and want to come back later, or you just aren't going to be able to hang out, I'm trying to do every Tuesday and Thursday from 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sorry, I thought I felt my cat on my feet. And then I'm going to try and maybe do like a Saturday stream. But, yeah. Mod lister didn't happen. I mean, I've showed my mod organizer on stream, so you can always just go back and pause it if you really wanted to be like that. But, you know, I get it. Red shirt, I get it. I'll make sure to post it. You can see all my craziness. I can't guarantee that if you install all the mods I do that it will work. I will never, ever make that guarantee. But I can say if you do make it work, it's a lot of fun. There's definitely some broken stuff. I've had to use the clear all menus command cam more than once to get out of a vanilla conversation with a goodbye dialogue option that just did not appear. But, you know, such is life. I'm not crashing every 5 minutes like I used to, so I'm happy with it. And all my textures are here. Salt Lake Stories, which was another one I tried, had missing textures up the wazoo until I realized I just didn't install the texture mod that I needed for it, so. Alright, let's try and see about getting up to this thing. I think I should be able to wrap around. I've been playing Modded Empire and at War. It does get a little rough at times. Yeah. Is that a game, Empire and at War? Sounds like it. Modding any game has its rough patches. There was one that I could never replicate when I was playing Skyrim. Empire at War. There we go. I think that's a pretty good game from what I've heard. There was a Skyrim mod list that I played where all of the bandits disappeared across the entire world. They just weren't a thing. And all of the guards had turned invisible, but had the bodies of dogs. Because when I used detect person, it showed them as a dog. But anytime I walked into town, they would immediately aggro at me and chase after me. I still to this day don't know what I did to make that happen. I have photo proof. I posted about it on Imgur and on Reddit trying to get some help, and I was told, you've summoned some sort of Cthulhuic entity into your game, you're just going to have to reinstall. So I did, and it ended up fixing whatever the problem was. Still don't know to this day what I did. Much rather detect dogs than people. Yeah, dogs are pretty cool. Cats are also pretty cool, and we're trying to get a cat here. Ranger station requires key. Okay, so we're going to ignore that quest then, because I don't have the key to this place. Oh, hold on.
You don't sound like a ghoul. If you don't have a ghoul, go away.
Sorry. Going to see if there's at least an intercom here. What do you want ghouls for?
Important scientific research.
Science?
And maybe a bit of poking and prodding.
That sounded sexual. I Do I want to do Cherchez la Femme? I don't think my character's attracted to ghouls. I'm not trying to be a bigot. I don't think she's attracted to ghouls. I will say the intelligence choice is probably a little more up her alley. Your experiments will require a control group, so you'll have to study humans eventually.
You have no idea how often wannabe treasure hunters try to pick our lock. It's great to meet someone who actually gives a damn about the future. Crick will fill you in on what we're doing.
Okay, cool. And the door is now unlocked. Perfect. I could have flirted my way through, but don't really want to have to get into romance with a ghoul. I'm sure it'll be fade to black. I've vetted all of the nudity pretty much out of this game, so... Oh, classic white face. You're a classic Bethesda bug.
What is it?
I have to go now.
Bye.
Alright, apparently Crick will fill me in. Hi, Cricket.
What is it?
Hello, what are you doing out here in such a dangerous area?
Imagine that dear old grandpop has wandered off, forgetting every face he's ever seen and everything he's ever known, even how to talk. He's hungry, alone, and scared. He doesn't know what he'll eat or what might eat him. Is it any wonder when one of the neighbor kids loses a face? Now, envision a center where he can be rehabilitated in peace and flushed clean of radiation's alluring glow. A hop, skip, and a decade later, he hugs you hello and with tears in his eyes says, "I could sure go for one of your famous apple pies, Jerry."
Okay, so you're talking about curing ghouls of being feral or curing people of Alzheimer's. Both wonderful goals, one of which is probably a little more relevant in the Wasteland. Is this supposed to be the center you're talking about?
Someday, I hope. Pinpointing the exact conditions that cause ghouls to develop feral aggression has been discouraging.
Also, I have to say I love your hair. I know it's missing a lot of parts, but you've done with the side braid ponytail there, fantastic. So, no doubt you've noticed these cybernetic pharaohs roaming around.
Moo mentioned seeing one or two.
Okay, I'm just not going to talk about it anymore because I don't have the option to.
Take care.
Let's see. Feral ghouls. Looks like that... Oh, that one died, so they put it in there with a little cross. Okay, I guess I just gotta listen at the door here. You hear the sounds of feral ghouls and beeping. Well...
Do you need something?
What's all that racket behind the locked door?
Just a few patients. They get a little restless between meals.
I want to talk about those ferals.
What else is there to say?
I think you should continue with your studies. Sounds good to me.
I do too. But if they've got people actively looking for my patients, how can we keep them from breaking down the door? Throw them to the cannibals?
Don't worry. They trust me, so I'll make sure they never bother you again.
When you say never bother you again,
you're glowing now.
You're not talking about murder, are you?
You're literally glowing. Huh, okay. I now have the option to lure Franco into a deadly cave, kill him. Which scientific thing do I want to work on? Using ferals as robot soldiers or curing them? I don't know. Purely practically, curing them would give you a pawn that would be harder to control but could do more if they were loyal to you. Whereas you could get a more clear, precise every single time with the feral headpiece, like brain control, but they could do less. They're basically just remote spies, which is the same as a robot, really, but less robotic parts, more disposable. I think if it were me, being a good person, I would probably go for the rehabilitation, but purely scientifically, I think I would probably, my character would probably go for the feral robot portion, because it requires more analysis of the robot brain, or the feral brain. They look cool. They look really cool. And it allows us to use a previously unutilized resource. So we'll go with that. So I think I do have that. Do I not have the... Oh, I don't. I thought I had the thing that let me sleep wherever. But I think I must have dropped that or got rid of it. It's probably back in my camp. Back in the Wasteland, Mojave Wasteland. There's a sleeping bag. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day, and my brain is dying as it gets closer to my my dinner and sleep time. There was a sleeping bag that I had that let you just click on it, and it lets you have the full benefits of sleeping. But I don't seem to have that on me right now. All right, Dr. Franco. We're gonna quick save before we talk to you, so we can decide.
Well, you've returned. Looks like someone is reliable. What do you think, Mr. Young?
Yes. Very reliable. That's good.
So, tell me, what have you found out? Speak up now.
I know where your stolen pharaohs went to.
Oh, do you know? I'll humor you then. Where are they?
Oh, maybe that's what the cave is for that we found, to lead him there to the death claws. I kind of want to see him die. I think that'd be funny. I don't know. I'm going to say the gold cricket has them. I think that I'll benefit more from that if I have the ability to robotically control ghouls.
What? A ghoul? I can't believe it. How dare a ghoul interfere with my research? That I will simply not tolerate. Something must be done about this. Mr. Young, head up to that cabin and kill this cricket. Did you hear me? Oh, never mind. You'd be useless at that as well, I'd imagine. What about you? You're one of us now, right? I'm sure someone like you could settle this little disagreement. Do whatever you have to. Actually, I have an idea. See if you can get this cricket to leave its home. Lead it here to meet with us for a fake peacekeeping talk. While it's here, we'll have the men trash its little nest and all its equipment. Or simply kill it. The choice is yours.
Maybe they could take over the project? Yeah, if we just kill Franco, they're not going to take over the project of, using ghouls as walking test subjects. We'll also just fast travel up here to the Ranger's cabin. So if I can convince Cricket to leave, maybe the Brotherhood can salvage some of her research. Hi, Cricket.
Do you need something?
The Brotherhood of Steel wants their pharaohs back.
Of all the medicines and therapy I've tried, nothing keeps them calm like that mind control tech in their heads. If I could figure out which parts of the brain are affected and how, do you know how many people I could save? Not just ghouls, but humans as well. Give me one good reason why I should let people die, so the Brotherhood can play Moon Rover with sick people.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't have enough speech. I've specifically not leveled speech, so I don't use that as a get out of jail free card. So I talked to the Brotherhood of Steel's head of project, and he wants to make a deal with you.
What could he possibly want from the people who kidnapped their toys? I'm not going to help him make better slaves if that's what he's after.
Even if he does, how else would you find out his plans and methods?
You're right. It's my responsibility to at least try and reason with him. And if he wants to play dirty instead, I'll play dirty. Let's go.
Something doesn't feel right about this. I'm coming with you.
Do you need something?
Nope, apparently I just can't talk to you. Cool. Lead Cricket into Franco's trap. Are you following me, or? Oh yeah, you're following me. Okay. So we're just gonna go straight to the Boulder junkyard. I'm leading them into the death trap. To be fair, you're being racist with your white face. And it's definitely not just a glitch of the Bethesda Gamebryo system. I swear, I've tried to fix that bug so many times. Every mod I do, it just seems to break it again. So I've kind of given up on that one at this point. Alright, I got a half an hour left until the end of the stream, so we'll probably finish off these quests here and see what we can do.
So, you're the infamous Cricket who's been stealing my ferals. Oh, no need to fear, though. I've forgiven and forgotten.
Moo! You fucking killed her!
Jesus.
Yes. This will be the start of a healthy working relationship. We give all our goals a deep brain cleansing, you know, to iron out those personality issues. Oh, yes. We won't have any more trouble from you, little Cricket. Now, come along, Mr. Young.
So they're not just going to kill them. Oh, you had an anti-material rifle. Oh my god. They're not just going to kill them, they're just going to turn the ghoul into another one of the walking mindless people. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, so we've got about half an hour left, so we're going to try and get to a stopping point somewhere here. We're going to explore a little bit around here, I guess, and then call it quits for the night when we get to a good stopping point. Yep, looks like there's just more of the same out here. Now, I did see there was a gas station over there. I do want to explore that, so we'll go see what's over there. We're not going to get to talk to any of the main plot people yet, so we'll probably have to wait for next week before that happens. And I probably will wait to play this again until then, just to kind of keep the narrative going, at least for this mod. I might do small quests in between here and there when I'm not in an active world space like this, but I do want to try and showcase some of the cool mods that are available for Into Vegas. So, and major DLCs as well. In fact, there's one that I want to play through again, which is it's a mod that lets you play after the events of what's it called? The Mothership one from Fallout 3. Can't remember the name of the DLC, but it's the alien one, the kind of crazy sciencey one. And it lets you get back onto the alien mothership, leading a team of Terran soldiers and doing all sorts of crazy missions. A lot of cool sciencey gear. Perfect for this character. So, hey, there's someone here. Looks like a person. With a giant minigun soldier. Hello.
You here for the weird or the beard?
What's the weird?
Why, that would be the wondrous contents of my emporium. Behold.
Okay, regular trader. Cool. You have 2,400. Yeah, that's fine. Let me see what I can sell you and what you'll buy. Sell a cigarette, that's fine. What do we got? Sell you the reinforced rocket fuel hoses. I don't really need those. I'll take your drain microfusion cells, your energy cells. I bought helm. That could be good for me. I'll buy it. Why not? Laser rifle. Use that to repair what I already have. You don't have duct tape, do you? No, you don't. Microfusion cells. All your microfusion cells. I need them. Ragamuffin top hat. Souvenir fake mustache. Have to buy it. Trench coat. Cool. Watts laser rifle. How does that compare to the regular? Wow, the Watts laser rifle is way better. We're gonna buy one of those. We're also gonna buy this. You're still paying me a ton, so I'm happy with that. And I still have more I can sell you too to get all of my money out of you. Sell you boxing times, buff out, cat eye. All the fun drugs I've picked up that I don't use. I'll even give you my mentat. Would you care for a mentat? That was my other favorite DLC, was the Old World Blues. It was actually one of the first DLCs I played when I did my, not very first, but first major playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I played a big, hulking bruiser who just was in it to smash people and was like, I am Ivan. He's nice to smash. So, what's with the beard, curious Caroline?
It's a symbol of the Emporium's commitment to quality. 100% real, homegrown, and natural. Except no substitutes. If you think I'm impressive, you should see my baby brother. Born with a beard longer than himself.
Okay. Nice to meet you. I have to go now.
If you're going to the ruins, I can make it worth your while.
I'd be interested to hear more about that, but it seems that's the end of your speech, so. Let's try this eye helm. Wow. Well. Looks kind of dumb, but is protecting my head. Colossal Cassie. She's a big girl. Or they're a big person, I don't know pronouns. I also am now wearing the souvenir mustache, which you can't see under the eyeball helm, so we'll take that off. Oh yeah. Rocking that stash. Now my character looks like me! It does increase speech by 5. Don't really care about that. Interesting, I can wear the mustache with it. I can't wear the surgical mask. Must be just the slot that it's using. I'm not gonna wear... Oh, I want the first recon beret. Gives me a higher critical chance. And I wanted to switch... let's see here. I can repair it with this. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna try out this laser rifle for a bit. I got some more cells, so maybe this will help me be a better long-range energy weapon sniper. Although I guess since I'm going into some place where I don't really need that, might as well switch over to the plasma pistol. Why not? This place is Mountain Rest Stop. Perfect. I need to sleep in-game. Should be perfect. Boulder Park gas station. Oh, hey. You're a person. You're going to sleep. Okay. I'd like to talk to you.
Hey, you're not a cannibal. You have a friendly face. I can tell. I've been trapped here for 2 days. Don't have many supplies left in here.
How did you end up in here?
I was staying with my brother in the shack town further up the valley. Then those creatures came down from the caves. I guess they were hungry.
Where's your brother now?
I don't know. I just had to run. He told me to run away, so I did. I had no choice. Those things were coming.
Probably the cannibals.
He said he'd meet me here, though.
Mutant cannibals.
That was 2 days ago.
Your brother's probably dead. I'll see if I can find him, though.
No. I want to come with you. We'll find him together. You can't leave me here alone. Those things will get me. I'm coming with you. That's final. Just go outside first and check it's safe. Then come back and get me. Don't be long, though. I don't want to stay here alone any longer.
Okay, I'll go check and make sure the coast is clear.
Thank you. I'll be waiting right here. Thank you so much for helping me.
I know you were going to lay back in bed, so feel free to just lay down, try and calm down. It'll be okay. I am going to quickly take a look through and make sure there's nothing here that I can use. Because, oh, there's a hatch to the basement here. so far. Looking outside, looks like we're okay. Don't see anyone. I think... Was that a quest she gave me? Nope. Yeah, everything looks okay. Oh, Jesus!
I can smell your blood driven.
Okay, you died almost immediately. I'm going to switch over to you. God, these things are horrible sounding. She died! No! Kind of expected that. Hey, level up. Level 21, okay. We got some more into barter and a few other skills, so we're just gonna make sure everything's leveled up to 59 first. And then we're gonna get up to 60. So I'm specifically skipping, I've mentioned it before, but guns and speech. I'm going for mostly a perception-y, scientific, explosive style build. There we go. Okay, so we're at 60 here. I don't want Black Widow. I could get more fission batteries, but I'm already finding a lot of those now. Junk rounds. Robot Wrangler. I got a lot of modded perks as well, so I'm looking to see what might be good. Don't want a running gun. Bloody Mess perk. 5% damage with extra weapons. You gain +2 DT and move 10% faster while you have a companion. I'm pretty much always going to have a companion, but that's fine. More caps, and not really caring about that right now. Don't want anything that's going to boost Roach Lover. I don't really want Gross Red Roaches crawling beneath my feet. Toughness perk. Could take that. I think there was like a second level 2. A strong back perk though. Scavenger perks, heavy weapons. Companions are a bunch of wimps. Sandman, that'd be good. Gain the option to silently kill any human or ghoul while they're sleeping. Train yourself to be useful in power armor. Fast metabolism. I might take the robotics. Oh, this one is good. Sneaking while running no longer factors into the sneak attempt. Okay, let me see if there's any carry weight. Barter of 60. I know there's a secondary mod, secondary perk. What was that one? Oh, wearing tuxedos, dresses in similar outfits. Don't care about that. Okay, what is that other mod? It's like carrying a bunch of extra. It's got a picture of them with carrying the bear on their back. Is that salt? Welcome to the frontier. Okay. Weird. There's a lot of frontier perks that I haven't gotten yet because I haven't started playing through that. Where is... I'm looking at all these perks I can't get anything for yet. I'm just looking for a specific one so I can make sure I know when I'll be able to get it and under what circumstances. Should be showing... Ah, here it is. Level 30, and I have to have another point in both strength and endurance. Okay. Important to know. But not for me right now. I think I'm going to go for the stealth one, where sneaking while running doesn't factor in. Silent running. Here we go. Because I am trying to be sort of sneaky. Well, I always end up playing a sniper anyway. Did you go through? You did. You went through the basement. Bastards. But hey, at least I have a bed to sleep in. I mean, it's covered in guts from a dead body, but... Oh, let's enter this tunnel. Okay. Just entered from the back, I guess. Not really much else there. Okay. There we go. Climb ladder, gas station. Alright, let's go ahead. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. As you can see, my brain is slowly deteriorating. Fun. Lack of sleep from the night before and being hungry. Okay, so we're going to sleep for 9 hours, so we'll be awake at 6 a.m. And of course, my food and water is going to be off the charts when I'm going to need to drink pretty much all the rest of my purified water. I don't have anything to fill up my canteen with just yet, and I haven't seen any open bodies of water, which I had in the Mojave. So, yep, there we go. H2O is at 700, so I've got like advanced dehydration. Gotta love it. Living in the wasteland. Let's just drink the rest of that. We're still at 200. Yeah. Let's stick with that, and then Hornet Honey gives me minus 200. So I should be able to do that. Hornet Honey's from the Salt Lake City mod. Eat one of those. There we go. Okay. We're at least back to normal. Our sleep is still has at least some, but it's better than where it was. And it's now the next day. Oh, there's another one. Hi, mutant cannibal.
Hold still. Let me taste your flesh.
You're creepy and disgusting. Get away. I don't want to see you. Alright, that's inaccessible. Got what looks like a burnt out car. Go check that out real quick. And I think I might end just a little bit early. So that way I can... Oh yeah, look! Oh wait, no, hold on. This might be the cave. They talked about how there was some sort of... Last resort. Retrieve the cure formula. Yeah, this is nowhere near where I'm at. I thought this might be it because that looks like the same pod that they woke me up out of, but that must have been someone else. Busted out of there and jumped into that car. Maybe even killed the driver or something like that. Goodness gracious. Don't fall. Oh, is there... This is a shack down here. Oh, door requires key. Can't go in there. Cool. Looks like there's a lot of junk around here, though. Nothing I can use, just a lot of old empty tin cans, which unfortunately you can't turn into scrap metal. Wish you could. Okay, here, you know what? We will head back up to the ranger station real fast. We'll see if anything up there is still salvageable. After having killed the folks, and I killed one of them and taken the other one hostage. See if they've ransacked this place. Oh, still looks like stuff here. Oh. Poor bastard. Is there anyone in here? No one gonna get mad if I steal? Looks like they did just straight up... Oh, it's pretty pictures. Okay. And I can't do anything with that. That's fine. Yes, I know I lost karma. I'm such a bad boy. No one's using it. It's not like it's a bad thing. What is... Old cowboy hat. Oh, and they've got some sort of skull they're worshipping there. And a bonsai tree. Okay. Well... Looks like we're about done here. With that, we'll go ahead and hop out here and say, oh, can I go up there? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Maybe there's a way I can jump to get up there. We're going to try and get up there real fast because I'm still trying to sort of run out the clock here. Here we go. Oh, man, I made it. There is absolutely nothing up here. Okay. That's alright. We're going to be heading that way next time, exploring further into Boulder City, beyond Boulder Dome. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys that have come in and hung out. I've got at least one new follower, and I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Red Shirt Blues. Mr. Keebry, thank you for popping in. Running Lemur, 5x5er, and Backyard Nose. Appreciate all of you. As always, stay safe, be happy if you can, and if not, feel free to come by and hang out and just chat and chill. I'll be doing this again every Tuesday and Thursday for at least the next full month of July, and we'll see how this kind of shakes out with my life scheduling. And we'll be doing it from 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 2 hours every day, or every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you're wondering what Mountain Standard Time is, just look up what the time is in Arizona. That's Mountain Standard Time. Doesn't change, no daylight savings, so should be easy enough. But have a wonderful rest of your day, all of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Get a fun vault ceiling transition here. Okay, look at this. There we go.